Welcome to another episode of Bravo, We're Black. I'm Kaya.
And I'm Aaron.
Why'd you say it so
I'm
aggressively? Did you notice that we're in the same room at the same time and this is actually...
Like, literally, no. Like,
look, you can't fake
I know
this. Y'all say that
AI.
we're beefing. Kendrick said that we're beefing. A couple people have said that we're beefing. We're not beefing, you guys. We actually spent the day together, and if you're on Patreon, you're gonna see how that went. And you should definitely check our timeline because we're gonna post some pictures from the day. It's been a fun day, and we wanted to do a podcast in the same room together and just have some fun, talk. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this is not gonna be about Bravo. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's not anything good happening.
It's just not giving right now. But I will circle around to it.
Yeah.
I want to actually try to get some people on to talk with me. Maybe like about it, and maybe that'll make it a little bit more interesting.
Who's gonna talk about it?
I could force someone. You know, I can force Kendrick. I can force Raven. But it's just not giving. I can't force you, though. You don't give a fuck. So.
Yeah, it's gone.
But we have something important to talk about, which is Sex and the City series finale.
And just like that.
Yeah, and just like that.
Yeah.
It was gone.
It was gone.
How do you feel about it?
It was horrible.
Terrible.
I hated that season finale. I hated the last 2 to 3 episodes. I thought it was really weird. It's just not what I wanted. The series finale, I expected Carrie to move back into her apartment, and I literally wanted her to renovate and change it back to how it was, and that's how I wanted it to end. And I wanted the Samantha cameo.
Well, I feel like the Samantha cameo was never, ever gonna happen.
Yes.
Because she does not like them, and she's made it clear many a times.
I thought she just doesn't like Sarah Jessica Parker.
No, she don't like none of them.
Damn.
Well, okay, I will say, I don't know about like Kristen Davis and Cynthia Nixon.
Because it's like,
but
she doesn't like Kristen Davis?
She doesn't like MPK, which is the producer.
Okay. So
Michael Patrick King, the writer, producer, whatever. And then she definitely doesn't like Sarah Jessica Parker. And both of them are the ones who are producing the show. So she's like...
I can kind of get why she doesn't like Sarah Jessica Parker, but...
Well, why doesn't she like Sarah Jessica Parker?
Because Sarah Jessica Parker is like, you know... I feel like she's just too... I don't know.
We're going to sit here
she's
kind of
like,
word.
She's kind of like what she's been acting like this season.
A cunt? I said it, not him.
I didn't say it. But she has. She treats her friends like...
She treated
I'm not going to say
Miranda
all of them, but
like
Miranda, she treated her like poorly.
She hated
and
her.
I feel like she always makes everything about her, which is kind of her in real life.
I mean, we all knew the character of Carrie was selfish, but I just feel like...
But SJP is like... She's on another fucking level. She's like, fuck what you guys are talking about. This is the book that I'm reading this month. That's literally where her Instagram is. It's like, fuck everything that you're looking at on social media. Here's a random picture of one of my cats. Like it now.
Okay, I think what I don't like is that this was clearly and barely a season finale, but they tried to fool us into thinking that it was a series finale that was planned. If you look at the entire show, they were setting up storylines for the next season and future episodes, and then they want to come out with like a whole spiel on how they wanted to end the show the way that they did. Like, no, you didn't. You literally were about to have Lisa Todd Wexley have a whole ass affair, but then you stopped.
That's what I wanted to see.
Messy. You literally were going to have Miranda have a grandbaby.
Yeah.
But instead, we got Epcot and Vogue the House Down. You literally were going to put Carrie maybe not with the English writer guy, but she was going to continue her love story.
I was so glad he left. I did not want him with Carrie.
I mean, but I was just glad that Aiden was gone.
Oh yeah,
because I was just like,
oh,
the whole time I was like, okay, finally. That was when I knew that this season was not going to be that good.
Disgusting. That shit was.
That's when I knew that this season was not going to be that good, when he put his hand down his pants and then like creepily don't do it.
That was like horrifying.
It was
mortifying. I could not sleep for days, for weeks. It was so bad.
Like, and you know, he's the dad on like To All the Boys I Loved Before. So like that's what I really, because before I was into Sex and the City like that, I was into the movie To All the Boys I Loved Before. So I'm like, oh, that's the dad from To All the Boys I Loved Before. And then I knew him as Aiden from Sex and the City. And then I got to know him as Aiden from And Just Like That. And if I thought that he was insufferable on Sex and the City.
Come on, Gary.
Stop smoking.
Stop smoking.
You smell like smoke. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
And I'm just like...
like, bro.
Chill. It's ridiculous.
That's how ridiculous. I felt watching that. I'm just like, what type of bitch is that? And then Carrie leaves and she goes in the room and she just goes to sleep. And that's when I knew. I was like, that shit is over. Because Carrie Bradshaw does not go in the other room.
No, because if it was big, she would have literally argued with him all night.
No, she would have came right back in the room and she would have been like,
yeah. But, well, because Big accepted.
Deal with it.
I wanted another season. As bad as the season was. Like, I'm going to just straight up say it.
I did too.
I was trying to hype it up. It was a terrible season through and through.
It's like, a comfort show though, like.
But I wanted another one because I feel like sometimes we go through lulls. So yeah, you know.
It's
whatever.
Real life. Like your life isn't gonna be interesting all the time. Like you're gonna have years where you're like, what the fuck was that year about? Why was I the lowest point in my life?
Okay, and then like, why? On your series finale, or even a season finale, why are we doing CGI poop in the toilet? That scene made me so disgusted with the entire series that I was just like, okay, cancel it then.
Who shit in the toilet?
Epcot, Magic Kingdom,
the girl.
Hollywood Studios.
To be honest, I hated them.
I don't know why they were there. I didn't give a fuck about Brady's baby mama.
And I just wanted her to leave that pie shop so bad, too. I got tired of the fucking pies. Like, I was just disgusted overall.
And then, like, they were setting up Charlotte. Like, why you just made Charlotte pass out like that? And then...
I thought she was pregnant.
You thought she was pregnant. I thought that they were going to give her a health issue. But I'm like, why would you give Harry a health issue? Her health issue. Harry peed his pants. Like there was just so much like stupid ass shit going on.
I figured they weren't gonna give her a health issue because he had one and it was way too serious. Like if it was something minor, then I could see that. But I felt like this would have been a good time for her to be pregnant. Like and then kind of navigate what her choices are with as a woman. Her age. I thought that would have been interesting to watch.
That would have been like a
to
miracle
see if she
pregnancy.
wants to keep the baby, if she wants to like maybe
sell it. Cause I'm a punk rocker.
Yes, I am. We just got done watching Superman, guys.
Yeah, and it was good even for the second time with Mr. Terrific and Crypto the dog.
You know what I was thinking? A younger Mr. Terrific could definitely be played by the guy from Ghost.
Which guy? There's like hello.
What's his name?
Young Ghost?
No, Mary J. Monet Tahana's son.
Oh, Kane Tahana?
Not Kane.
Oh,
Drew.
Drew.
I think Drew would have been really good. They kind of look alike.
They do. I can see it.
If he was like a younger. Mr.
That would
Terrific.
eat. Like,
Yeah.
okay, because you know how they're doing. Well, they're doing Green Lanterns, and the new Green Lantern is gonna be on the Green Lantern show alongside Hal and Mufasa. But
Aaron Pierre.
Aaron Pierre, right? Did you see
Tiana
that
Taylor.
Tiana Taylor has like all these stars narrating her new album?
Yeah,
I loved it.
I think it's great.
Well, I didn't listen to it, but I just like
I
love the
have no
concept
plans
in
of listening
advance.
to it, but yeah, I like what she does with her album. That sounded so fucked up. I like what she does with her albums, though. I just don't listen to them.
My feeling fade.
Yeah, I think she's a great performer, but album wise, but she does have a fan base. There's a lot of people that are like, "Have you heard that Tiana Taylor album?" And I'm like, "Yeah," and I lie about it because I like her, but honestly, I never listen.
To be frank, I would rather. I'm more of a Tiana Taylor acting fan. Has been ever since she was on the Tyler Perry movie. So I can just say that clearly.
Yeah,
I like
punk
her
rock
more
and
as
animal.
an actress, and I like her more as a dancer. And I do like that she has vision. Like Lakeith Stanfield is gonna be in her short film, and I love Lakeith Stanfield. Like I love everything that
She
he
has a
does.
vision.
Huh?
She has a vision.
She does have a vision. Like I feel like she tells a story like visually, but sonically it's just not for me. It's not that it's bad. It's just that I je ne sais quoi don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And it's not a bad thing.
She can sing like it's nothing, but it's literally nothing wrong with her music.
Nothing.
I just don't.
And I like
give a
looking
damn.
at her. I think that's the
Yeah.
main thing. Like she's someone that I want to look at, especially when she was on Straw and she was like, "Bet."
And that's why they did that shit.
Tell her what you did.
Tell him what you did.
Period.
He's the guy that started the whole
No,
thing,
he's the
and
motherfucking
that's
guy.
that's
He's the
why.
guy. Tell him what you did.
I was like,
Bet.
my goodness.
No, let me go in there. Okay.
You
Tripping.
were literally Tiana Taylor.
I felt it.
For a second, I was like,
Is she in here?
what the fuck?
I wish I had her body. I wish I had her man. I do not want her.
You
baby
did
daddy,
literally
though.
for 5 minutes. You literally.
It's the hair, guys. I'm feeling. What do you guys think about this, like burnt orange?
I like it. I like the color.
Thank you.
I think it's like a signature. It's like a. That's how I feel when I dye my hair, like that brown.
I love
bluish
when you
color.
dye it lighter on
Yeah.
the edge because your curls
Yeah.
are so nice.
Right now, it's faded and fucked up. But
It's
yeah,
not
usually,
fucked up. It's just getting back to your natural, like.
and that's what I
hair.
got to do it again.
'Cause I'm
But when
a
I'm in a
punk
better
rocker,
place,
yes,
because
I
right now
am.
I just feel like, when Beyonce gets down to business and you see her natural hair color come out, like
Her roots growing in.
That's how.
I
right
feel
now.
like you're locking in. Like you're about to
Yeah.
like make shit happen, and you don't have time to be
Literally.
dyeing your hair.
I'm making the fucking, what is the Lion King soundtrack that she made? The
Oh.
Gift. That's what I'm making right now.
Yeah, we actually are working on a few things, you guys. We are actually working on a live show, so let
Don't
us
tell
know.
'em.
We are not working on a live show. I lied. I was trying to manifest something.
We never said anything like that. That was AI, guys.
That was AI.
Just jumps out.
If you were in Miami,
Anyway,
and we're
So-
also working with another nonprofit, possibly AI, where we're going to be. Can you guys see that? I'm a YouTuber. Can you see that? Can you see our?
I think they
logo?
can. I think they can.
And then and then Bravo Well Black. We are working on doing a good deed with another nonprofit, and we're just trying to be like stand up members of the not stand up because woof woof. We're just trying to be better in the community in general in South Florida. So you
Mhm.
guys, we're working on a couple of things. We want to bring a couple of things to light.
So if
Yeah.
we do have an event, and you are in the Miami area, and you,
Or if you
just
want to
so
come to the
happens you
Miami
wanna
area,
come, hey,
listen,
out.
we might be there.
show us some, possible love.
Yeah, we would love to have you. And especially because if we do an event, it'll be free.
for the most part.
It will be free, literally. The only thing that we would actually, it's too early to talk about it.
Yeah.
Just know that we're working on something, and that we are also working on doing a kind act, and we're also working on putting out more content. And make sure you guys get your merch. Get your mother effing merch, guys. Like, look at this. Cause I'm a punk rocker.
Yes, I am.
Look at this.
That's beautiful.
Compliments your tone.
Oh my god.
Amazing. A punk rocker. But anyways, we were talking about And Just Like That. Okay, so what I heard...
Because if I use this shit, I'm going to cover all the way up and take a nap.
Well, I'm a yapper, so...
Let me put this to the side, y'all. But make sure you... Oh, you're going to put it over there? Okay.
Yeah.
But make sure you get your merch, guys, because we have shirts. We have all types of stuff. We have mugs. We have shirts. We have blankets. We have, like, phone cases. Or the phone cases?
We got journals, too. Okay.
The journals, like...
Stickers. Like, we have everything that you can want for
dildos.
And more. Yeah, everything. Like...
No, I'm just kidding. We don't have... Not yet. I'll say that. Not yet.
Toy companies hit us up.
Yeah.
Because I have an idea of... Yeah. Never mind. But toy companies hit us up. Okay.
What is the idea that you...
Patreon. Okay. So, speaking of the Patreon... we have an announcement. The Patreon is now going to be $5 for everyone. Everyone. You will get one extra piece of content guaranteed per month. And this is because I want more people to sign up for Patreon so you can see how it is behind the scenes, and we can just continue to have fun with the Patreon. And I want it to be affordable to everyone. We're trying to work on making things more accessible in our community and online. So it's going to be $5 for everyone. So if you're paying $20 right now, if you're paying $15 right now, you will soon be paying $5. That is going to start, though, in September. So I'm excited about it because I want more of you guys to sign up for it. And like, we have some good stuff coming up. Like, I'm excited. We're still gonna have happy hours. We're still gonna have extra content. It's just, I want more people to sign up for it. And I feel like $5 is a good price point. So make sure you come sign up for the Patreon, because we are self-funded, Black-owned, Black-operated, and, times is getting hard, baby. But instead of increasing prices, we're actually lowering prices. So, you're welcome. Because I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Oh, okay, let's get back to And Just Like That. It hates it. Let's get back to And Just Like That. They said that it was going to be the series finale that was planned.
It was not planned.
But not only is it obvious that it wasn't planned, I think it was Dumas, one of the T-Pages, shout out to Dumas, T-Pages said that it was because of budget. One, the show is expensive as hell to make. They're spending millions and millions and millions to make this show.
How?
Sarah Jessica Parker's salary is being one for acting, and then on top of that, she gets a producing credit. So it's acting and producing, and then also, we got OGs. We have Kristen Davis, we have Cynthia Nixon, and then we have the newbies. And then on top of that, we're filming in like these big ass houses in New York. They wanted to film in the old house, and I heard they got into like a spat with the new owners who didn't want them to film there. So it just became like too overpriced to film, and Sarah Jessica Parker was not going to take a pay cut. So
they could have wrote her off the show.
Carrie?
Yeah.
You've literally
and just
the
like
heel
that.
turn that you have
and just like that
become like the heel turn that you made is crazy to me.
My thing is, it would have been great if they could have just brought Samantha back and just had like
she's not,
and they just could have had Miranda
Bad.
Charlotte, um, Lisa Todd, and you know, this show would have went on without her. Carrie could have died. It's not much more to do with Carrie anyway. Like, it's come to an end.
Okay, but let's just say the things that we did like about the finale. I liked that she was okay with being alone because at the end of the day, you literally don't need a man to complete you. I Well, fuck me, right? Like, just fuck what I got to say. How about you go first?
I appreciate
you go first.
No,
you go first.
To make it clear,
You go
I
first.
hear what she was saying.
Did you hear how loud he just sighed?
I hear what you're saying, though.
But you could have, like,
and
waited.
I agree. Okay.
No, go ahead. You already sighed. It's loud as fuck.
I just feel like that's bullshit.
Okay.
And that season, Carrie would have just been like,
yeah.
Well, I know I said that last season, but this season, I met Wesley or some random man, Prescott. Like, they always do, like, the most.
No, like, what I'm saying is, I like that she ended on that, but if we had a next season, I would like to see her continue to date. But I'm just saying that, like, you don't need a man to, like, complete you because the whole, well, I was going to say the whole point is she had all her friends, but all her friends weren't even there. Seema is somewhere fucked off eating, like, vegan tofurkey. And then,
that's another one.
Charlotte is hunching Harry, who's just got his balls back. And then it's just basically, like, her and Miranda, and then the new lady, she's literally with her dog. I'm just like, so then what's really happening here? What the hell is going on? What's the point? This is supposed to be a Thanksgiving episode. Usually Thanksgiving episodes, you're supposed to be with your friends and family and loved ones. And I know I'm supposed to be saying what I liked about it, but I guess that was the only thing I liked about it, is that you don't need a man to complete you. I hated what that girl did to her apartment. It really pissed me off. That's why I made that video and it went viral. And y'all was worried about my Pornhub pants, but I did not realize that I was wearing Pornhub pants. The point was, why the fuck would she do that to Sarah Jessica Carrie's
so ugly
house? The wall, she didn't even try to decorate it.
Like, that shit was
She
horrible.
didn't try to decorate it.
Idiots.
And it would be different if she needed the money. But she was saying, I don't even need the money. I'm just lonely. Okay, you can be lonely, but you don't have to make the house tacky. I wanted her to die. Honestly. Instead of Carrie dying, she should have died. That would have really made something. Oh, you know what? Aiden could have came back and killed her. And that would have literally made such a good season next season.
Killed who? Carrie?
No. The girl that
if he's coming back to kill anybody, it's going to be Carrie.
Oh, he could have came back and killed the English dude.
Carrie needs to go.
This is so crazy, you guys, because this is a Carrie stan.
I love Carrie, but I feel like it's nothing left to do. And I feel like the show could go on with all that's happening. Lisa Todd possibly having an affair with... Is his name Makad?
Yeah, don't ask me.
I think it's Makad Brooks. I would like to see it. I would love to see that, actually.
What would you like to see from Seema?
Nothing. Dirt and...
Just stop. Stop. Immediately. Stop. Okay. So then, how did you feel? Okay, I guess one second thing that I can say that I liked about the finale is that we got... What?
That I liked about the finale. She's forcing it. Like,
I'm trying to find the positive in things. I like that we saw Steve.
Okay.
What did you like about the finale?
Nothing.
Damn.
I hated it. I wanted them to just... I think this show could have just ended. Like, we didn't even need all of that. Yep.
Just stopped.
It could have just ended that episode that she was like, I don't need a man. And then they continue it, like, for, like, 2 more episodes. And they're like, wait, we're not done. We have more boring shit to show you. Like, it was horrifying. I was like, my God. I thought it was gonna get better. I thought that these last two episodes were gonna be like Carrie waking up from a dream, and then because there was a lot of stuff going on saying that it was possibly a dream, and Big is still alive, and I would have been like, oh, well, this is great. And even if we didn't show the guy who plays Big, we could have showed him from behind and just insinuated the whole thing like this was a dream, and I would have loved to have seen that. And they said it was possibly
fifth grader.
It was either going to be Carrie or Samantha, like Samantha being in a coma this whole time.
Get it out of your system. Samantha was never coming back. And then when they announced that it was canceled, she put a cunty little comment.
And she was like, did she say finally or some shit?
Something
to that content.
It was
I'm like,
so funny,
girl, and it pissed me off a little bit because I'm like,
you want her
if
back?
You're not gonna come back. Shut the fuck up. Like, that's just how I feel. Don't say nothing because you just really pissed me off. Like, you could
because it wasn't a success because your ass didn't come back. Like, you guys are blaming so many people, but let's just keep
it's her fault.
Keep it 98+2.
You know that you're on a show like this. Even if I didn't like somebody, for instance, I didn't like the producer, a season finale, I would be like, okay, how long I got to be on screen? Like 5-10 minutes.
Because the last time we saw her, she wasn't even on the phone with.
Yeah,
SJP.
she didn't even have to be in front of them. Like, they could have literally got somebody else to shoot her scenes and put her away from that. They could have shot her at home. Like, not shot her, but they could have,
filmed her. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Not shot her.
I can name a lot of people that need to be shot before Samantha.
I don't think we can say that. They could have also brought that girl back. That
you literally
lady
just said that you wanted Carrie to die, so don't act.
I didn't say shot.
Here.
I said dead.
How would in your imaginary world where you're killing Carrie Bradshaw? What kind of a death would you give her? I would give her.
She should have choked on the pie.
I think a more fabulous Carrie style death would be like she has on like these high ass heels and she falls down the stairs and she busts her head open and she bleeds out, and because she said that she's gonna be alone, no one's there to save her.
Oh my god, that would have been a great finale.
Writer's room.
That would have been great. I could have accepted that.
750.
I would have been like, damn, that took a turn for the worse. Like,
well, we needed drama.
Wow, we need another season now.
We needed drama, baby. I don't know. Yeah, so the problems were budget with actually creating the show, budget with the cast, and also the owners of the old house did not want her to film there. So that's what was happening.
I just don't get how it takes $1 million. I get their paychecks. They don't need to be getting paid that much for this shitty season. Maybe $100. And a gift card.
I know you didn't fucking say that. $100?
That season.
Do we know how much they made? Do we know how much they made?
Please, it's gonna piss me off.
I want to look it up.
Because it's like, if you can make that for producing shit.
Well, it was because she's acting and producing. Because she's a legendary actress and she made Sex and the City. Oh, okay. And then also, I didn't understand the whole what's the dude name and his boyfriend that got engaged, and then he was like, oh, I don't know if I want to get engaged.
I didn't give a fuck about them.
Damn.
I didn't care about none of them. Because my thing is, good for them. They did grow, I will say, they did grow on me a little bit. They were actually, you know what, I take that back. Because they were one of the most interesting things about this season. So I will say that good part about it. I did enjoy the boy's mom. And she was the lady from Pose. She was also the lady from Agatha all along.
She's also the lady that the entire everyone who in Broadway wrote a letter against because she was being a bitch to Audra.
That was her, wasn't it?
Patty LuPone.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I believe
did she apologize?
Well, after everyone got on her ass, you have to apologize if you ever want to work in Hollywood again. But she ain't mean that shit.
Hell no.
That was kind of iconic.
She was like, I'd do it again.
Yeah.
She said, fuck Audra.
I
I'm not saying that I like Audra, but her and Tidra Moses look like they could be sisters.
So, okay, in 2021, they were making $1 million an episode for the show. So now it's 2025. So they were probably making upwards of
shit.
like 1.5. Plus, Sarah Jessica Parker was getting money for being a producer. So it
one
would have been
per episode.
Per episode. And Cottrell made
I
$1 million.
would, guys, if I got offered $1 million per episode, the way I would act, you would think like this was for real. Like, bitch, this is my life. Like, this isn't even a show at this point. This is my fucking life. I would just be so dramatic. Like, I would do my own stunts. Like, I would break my neck for real for $1 million an episode.
You could just buy a new one after that. Mm-hmm. The fuck?
Fuck it.
Yeah.
If I have a scene of me getting shot, shoot me.
Yeah.
$1 million? Just don't, like, choose, like,
don't let
arm.
Okay. So, is there anything else that you thought about the finale that you wanted to add?
That is awful, please.
What was awful? I didn't say anything. That was AI.
I believe it.
Like, what? Okay.
No, there's nothing I wanted to add.
We went through Seema. We went through Miranda. We went through Charlotte. We went through LTW.
I'll say this, too. Seema wasn't that bad towards the end. I liked her with that guy. I just wanted them to run off and just be done.
Yeah, and then you saw her thinking about, like, getting married and stuff. It was just so many loose ends for them to literally sit and lie in my face and say that this was something that was planned.
Did you believe it?
No.
Fuck.
No. Like, you could tell from episode, like, 4 that they were setting stuff up. Like,
I feel like that's how they reacted when everybody's like, I don't believe it. They're like, fuck. Well, it's over.
Well, child, I don't know what to tell you. Like,
you better watch it again and believe it. We can't get
Samantha back on the show. We can't play Sarah Jessica Parker's ass less. I don't know what you want me to fucking do.
Bro, they should not be making that
you know
much.
What? You know what else is crazy? The fact that Sarah Jessica Parker got her ass on Watch What Happens Live and literally hinted at new seasons coming. And then a couple of days later, we find out that it's canceled. That was nasty. But it could have been that she really thought that they were going to run her bag, and she was shocked when they said no. And HBO was like, actually, you know what? Fuck this and this show. We don't really like it anyway.
She's so fake.
It's not working. This is crazy. The heel turn on Carrie is crazy.
Shit, and that episode of Watch What Happens Live with her actually pissed me off. Like,
why?
I don't know. It just rubbed me the wrong way. Like, she's just...
What did she do? Stank?
Yeah. That's what it gave. That's what it gave me. And I could be wrong, but I'm
that's why I literally knew what you wanted to say, but you didn't say it. So that's why I'm like...
Stank ass. Knew this whole time that the show was going to be over. And she literally led us to believe that it was going to continue. No, I'm just kidding. She could have not known.
She could have not known, but if she did know,
I'll tell you who didn't give. I'll tell you who didn't give a damn though. Cynthia Nixon. Because she's like, I'm going back to the Gilded Age. I don't give a fuck about this.
The funniest thing about this, y'all, is that y'all are literally blaming Miranda and her wokeness for this getting canceled, when in reality, she's laughing all the way to the bank because she has another extremely successful HBO show
with Audra.
That's with Audra. That is literally getting another season, and they have more black people on it than the woke. Is Patty
gonna be on there?
The woke, and just like that, if she is, I hope that they give Audra some nasty ass lines to read her.
They should let her. I can't say that.
Kick her ass down the stairs.
Like hard. Like Dream Doll.
Well, that's enough for that.
Let's take the narcissism test.
Guys, we're going to take the narcissism test to see if we're narcissists.
I'm not even going to lie. We were recording and we thought that we recorded the whole thing, and it did not. Okay?
But we didn't finish
But we're taking
the narcissism test, but we did learn that we were what was that? What was I? INT, architect. INTFJ.
And I'm an adventurer.
I'm an INTJT architect. That's what we found out from the first test. And then you're a what?
What did it say?
I am elemental P.
An ISFPA adventurer.
So that's what he is. So now we're gonna take the narcissism test and see who's more narcissistic. I don't think that I'm narcissistic at all. Okay, number 1. I often fantasize about having unlimited success, power, or beauty. Strongly agree. I deserve to be treated with the utmost respect and deference regardless of the circumstances. Strongly agree. I can't stand it if another person is the center of attention.
Disagree.
I don't really care that much. I'm gonna put soft disagree. I don't know if I'd make a good leader.
Strongly agree. Well,
I'm gonna put neutral because sometimes I'm in a.
Sometimes I can be the president of the United States, and sometimes I can't.
Yeah, Miss Governor.
I get angry.
Wait, have you been watching that show?
The one with Terry Bond? Yeah, I've seen all of it.
I haven't seen the new part yet. Is it good?
Oh, it's out?
Yeah, the second part.
Oh, I didn't see the second part. No, I didn't see. I seen the first part though.
Yeah. Did you see the trailer for
The Beauty in Black?
Beauty in Black? Baby. I get angry when I don't get what I want from others. Strongly agree. I have an anger issue. Like bad. Actually, I didn't say that on camera. I just don't like when I don't get what I want.
You don't have an anger issue?
No, I don't actually. I get annoyed if another person steals the show from me.
I disagree. You can have the show.
I'm neutral because if you're talking over me or you're trying to piss me off or you're trying to yeah, I'm neutral. It's hard to show my vulnerabilities to others.
I'm in the middle.
I just agree because I don't really want people to see me as weak, even though a nigga need a hug. I like to show off. Why do I feel
do you
eyes
like to show off?
pierce? I don't think that I like to show off.
Just put agree.
Agree. But it's not like I'm always showing off. It's
no,
just
not always, but when you have the show. And usually when you're making when you're in public, you do.
When I'm in public, I show off.
No, I mean you have the shit on. You dress nice. You want to show that off.
Thank you, but that is shade because I feel like you mean bitch, you're always the center of attention.
No, I don't mean it like that.
I have a lot to learn from other people.
Strongly
agree.
And I'm gonna say the same thing. You're never too old.
Right.
To not learn a lesson.
Right.
Or to learn a lesson.
Or to not learn a lesson.
Your grandmother, baby.
Yeah, and I learned my lessons from other people's mistakes also.
And my own.
I'm not satisfied until I get everything that I deserve. I soft disagree.
I strongly agree because it's certain shit that I want. The older I get, I'm like, I can't. I need it exactly like this. And if I can't get it like that, I don't want it.
I take pleasure in the failure of my rivals. Strongly agree because at the end of the motherfucking day, sometimes it's not enough for you to fail. Sometimes I need to be active participant in your downfall because you know what the fuck you did.
I disagree. I don't want to necessarily.
You're neutral. Don't.
Yeah.
You're neutral.
Even the people. Yeah.
Make sure you put neutral. Let's not act like you're an angel.
I didn't say I'm an angel. I disagree.
You say you disagree.
I don't want to see people fail. You think I want to see people that I don't like fail?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes, I do.
During Leo season. Wait, it's Virgo season now. I expect special treatment from others.
What are you putting?
I would agree. I like special treatment.
I'll put strongly agree because I do be tripping sometimes.
I start to feel badly about myself when I go unnoticed. Disagree.
No, I disagree. I don't really care when people not notice me.
I think I'll be famous someday.
I don't know about famous. I can't say famous. I'll put neutral. All I want is to be reasonably happy. I strongly agree. Reasonably happy is not asking for too much. I find it easy to manipulate people. Do you find it easy to manipulate people?
No, it's actually hard for me because I'm not good at it. I have to be consistent with it, and I just at a certain point I'm just like I'll just do it myself. Strongly agree.
Yeah, because
I tend to disregard because she bullies you until you do it.
I'm not a bully. This is the thing. You need to listen, but you need to do it because at 9 times out of 10, I'm trying to tell you what to do because I know what's gonna work for you. Because I'm right a lot of the time. I'm right.
Let's finish the narcissist test.
I tend to disregard the feelings and needs of others. I can say that I strongly disagree because I literally try to be a good friend, like dead ass.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna put disagree.
Having authority over others is important to me. I want authority over myself. Well, who do I boss around?
I just was looking just to see.
Who do I boss around?
I didn't say you bossed anybody around. I just wanted
who do I have authority over?
I don't know. I just wanted to see what you put.
What do you think that I should put?
I just wanted to see.
What do you think that I should? What do you think that I should put? Having authority over others is important to me.
I would say neutral.
Thank you. I think that you should put disagree because you don't really care.
Yeah.
When others get a sense of my true needs, I feel anxious and ashamed.
Hell no.
Yeah, strongly disagree. Like, one thing about I want what I want.
If I ruled the world, it would be a better place.
Strongly agree.
I agree because everybody would be like, it would be 4-day weekends.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. How narcissistic are you? Where did the answers go? Did yours show up?
No. So let's do it again. Hold on real quick. Damn, I forgot what I put. I often fantasize about having. Let's do it again. I often fantasize about having unlimited success, power, or beauty. Not unlimited, so I put neutral. I deserve to be treated with the utmost. Strongly agree. I can't stand over. Disagree. I don't know if I'd make a good leader. Disagree. I get angry when I don't get what I want from others. Strongly agree. I get annoyed if another person steals a show from me. Soft disagree. It's hard to show my vulnerabilities to others. Strongly agree. I like to show off. Strongly agree, according to Aaron. I have a lot to learn from other people. Strongly agree. I'm not satisfied until I get everything that I deserve. Neutral for me. I take pleasure in the failure of my rivals. Strongly agree. I expect special treatment from others. Strongly agree, according to Aaron. I start to feel badly about myself when I go unnoticed. Strongly disagree because I'm always that bitch. I don't give a fuck who notices. I think I'll be famous someday. Neutral. All I want is to be reasonably happy. Strongly agree. I find it easy to manipulate people. Apparently, strongly agree, according to Aaron. I tend to disregard the feelings and needs of others. I disagree because I try to be a good friend. Having authority over others is important to me, according to Aaron. Strongly disagree.
Why does it always have to be according to Aaron?
Because we just went over this on camera and you darted in my face. When others get a sense of my true needs, I feel anxious and estranged.
Strongly
disagree. If I ruled the world, it would be a better place. Strongly agree. Score test. In the middle.
I'm in the middle too.
60 out of 100. How much?
39.
You're fucking lying.
Huh?
I got 60.
What a way to end the show. How did you feel?
I honestly thought that we were going to be even. I didn't think that you were more narcissistic than me or narcissistic necessarily. But the fact that I'm almost double your score, I feel like maybe they miscalculated something. Or you lied on your retest.
I chose the same things.
Well, guys, that was a show. Apparently, I'm a fucking narcissist.
Do you guys think she's narcissistic?
Let's don't let that be the pot stir.
I want to know. Like, no, seriously. Do you guys think that I'm narcissistic? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to know because you guys are going to bring up stuff that I said on here, and I'm not going to have.
You close the conversation for
but
you.
But her, I want to know. What do you guys think?
I got a freaking 60 out of 100, and he got a freaking 39. That's crazy.
A little bit, but you're not that bad. But where is like
what? Hold on. How close am I to? If I scored 4 more points, I would be highly narcissistic. That's crazy. Oh, okay. You are somewhat narcissistic. Your results indicate that you may be self-aggrandized. I don't even know what that word means. Self-aggrandizing, egotistical, or manipulative at times. You may sometimes struggle with empathy, humility, and a realistic perspective of yourself and others. Your relationships may suffer as a result. Damn, they read me down. They told me to change. They told me to seek therapy. And they're recommending a therapist in my city?
Yeah, they didn't recommend therapy. They just said, oh, they did, actually. But I think that's a general thing. Like, I don't think, damn, they didn't show me, they didn't show me the therapist.
No, pull it back up.
No,
pull it the fuck back up.
But anyway, guys, it's been such a fun show. I really had a good time.
End it. I'm a narcissist, so I don't give a fuck if you're in the show or not.
It comes out. Guys, we gotta go. Stop.